Hello my adventurous friends, today we are flying to Tulum, Quintana Roo, Mexico. We stayed at a hostel called Tubo Tulum.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Déjenles enseño el lugar. Son tubos.
It is a chill place, but it's really close to the main street, so you will hear some cars pass by now and then. You can also rent the bikes of this place, although they don't have a lot, so try to call in advance. This place is small but very pretty, and they even offer a free small breakfast. Oh look, they also have a cat that you can pet. The breakfast includes fruits, coffee and milk, and toast. By the way, there's something about the lighting in Tulum that is really magical. To be honest, I'm already loving Tulum. Today we are going to visit the public beach and the archaeological site. There are two ways to get into the Mayan ruins. You could either take the north entrance or the south entrance. We decided to go south, near the beach. We parked in a beach called Playa Los Pescadores. It was free. The locals just ask you to help them by consuming their products, but even if you don't, they are really good about it. You might find out about a free parking along the sides of the street. It is a little bit closer to the ruins, but I encourage you to be cautious about it and get there as early as possible to find a spot.
Hola, ¿qué tal amigos aventureros? Estamos caminando a la entrada del sitio arqueológico de Tulum. Como dato curioso, no hay ningún estacionamiento que te va a dejar a la vuelta del parque, así que ten eso en mente, pero no es mucho la caminata. Según nos dijeron, son aproximadamente 700 metros hasta la zona arqueológica, así que no es tan malo. Asegúrate de traer sombrero, protección solar, pero si traes bloqueador, que no te metas a la playa o al menos cerca de los arrecifes, porque pues es dañino, así que hay que preservar la naturaleza.
We ended up walking for 26 minutes and it's almost a mile away. We waited online to get our temperatures checked, and also very important, there's only one restroom in this park. Just have that detail in consideration. This is the ticket entrance. The fee is 70 Mexican pesos and about $3.5 US.
Estamos en una cabañita y vamos camino a la zona arqueológica.
You will know when you arrive there because the city has walls all over the perimeter. In fact, that's what Tulum means, muralla, or in English, walls. This is a recent name, and it's due to the walls that are still standing strong to protect the city after many years. The original name was Sama, that means sunrise, and I will show you why it had that name later on the video. A word of advice. Wear hats or take an umbrella because it has little to no shade at all. You can also get a tour guide to explain into better detail the Mayan ruins and their meaning. It is really interesting information and it does help the economy of the locals. If you're not into history and want to explore by yourself, it's also okay. This temple was built on the top of a cenote, which I will explain in another video what they are, but in the meantime, think of it like natural pools of sweet water.
Esto es vida.
Now back to the name Sama. As you can tell, the city is facing the sea, which is on the east side. So the people from Tulum only got to see the sunrise due to its geography. Hence the word sunrise.
Les recomiendo venir temprano porque se engenta, pero usen su cubrebocas.
The view is breathtaking. The rich blue coloring in the water with the baby blue sky and the white sands is like an explosion of emotions inside of you. These stairs take you to the beach where you can normally take a swim and relax. Due to pandemic, it's not open, or at least it wasn't open in December of 2020. But to tell you the truth, I love the pictures that you can take as it is. Nature is gorgeous, don't you think? These ruins are called El Castillo, or in English, the castle. They are very awesome. Although it wasn't reserved for royalty, it was a ceremonial place and it also had a very important task to do with the sailors. I will explain later on. We got to see like 10 iguanas. I am not even kidding you, they love to take the sunbath and they seem to love the camera as well.
Como pudieron observar, la zona arqueológica es preciosísima, pero una de las cosas que la hace única es que está justo pegado al mar.
It is a crystal clear sea with a beautiful turquoise color. I love the fact that the beaches are so clean and well preserved.
Adiós, Tulum.
Follow me. Let's see what else Tulum has to offer.
Ese te lleva a la playa y esa es la entrada principal. O te puedes venir en bici.
We are walking back to Playa Pescadores, but this time we are taking the beach route.
Chicos, muy importante, no tirar basura, no perturbar y no dañar el ecosistema.
Para ustedes que son precios nacionales 2x1, chicos. Aprovechen, porque de verdad a los que son extranjeros a ellos casi no les damos descuento. Y de hecho no les damos el 2x1.
¿No?
La verdad si gustan a ustedes les damos el 2x1.
Just by walking in the beach, we are having a lot of fun. We tried these Argentine croquettes and they were bomb. They cost about $1 each. And after 20 minutes or so, we arrived to the boat area. It cost us 250 Mexican pesos or $13 per person, plus tip if you want to support them. Here the instructor was telling us about snorkeling in a 3-meter deep area, and that we should always have our life jacket on us so we can be safe, and also the sea ecosystem is not affected by us. So it's a win-win situation. We had a brief stop to take pictures of the ruins from the sea. It is really pretty and it also serves a purpose. Remember when I said that the castle had another important task? Well, back in the days, it was a lighthouse. The Mayans used to burn fire in the inside and the 2 tiny windows would light up showing the sailors where the city was located, and it also served as a reference point. Because the castle is conveniently located in front of a very narrow path that opens up in the coral reef walls. If you try to access the city from any other point, you can crash into these walls. Impressive, right? Well, time to dive in. This is the second time we do snorkel. In our past adventure at the Dry Tortugas National Park in Florida, we did this awesome activity. If you haven't seen that video, click here. I wasn't able to record last time, but today I came prepared for this awesome experience. We were able to witness two amazing things: a ray feast spectacle hosted by our very professional guide, and a rare event, a beautiful sea turtle passing by. The guide took these amazing pictures. After that amazing experience, we decided to take a swim to enjoy this beautiful beach. And once we got dry, we continued walking to the other end towards Playa Paraíso. We saw an outdoor gym and many nice places to take some photos. But we got hungry, so we went to a restaurant called La Barracuda. It was so good. We ordered shrimp empanadas, molcajete with aguachile, and if you're into spicy food, try the habanero salsas because they're really delicious.
Traen la cuenta en un cofre. Pero en lugar de traer oro, trae deuda.
If you go to Yucatan, Quintana Roo, or Campeche, you must try marquesitas. I would say it looks like a crepe, but it's crunchy and has more like a waffle taste. The original one has cream cheese and a special cheese called queso de bola. It is amazing. But you can also have it sweet with jams and condensed milk. Mine had Nutella and queso de bola. Yummy. Whether you decide to walk in the streets of Tulum or go clubbing, I guarantee you that you will enjoy this majestic city. And did you know that they have a Tulum beer? It's really good. Of course, we had to also go clubbing a little, and we went to Batey Mojito and Guarapo Bar. Here they extract the sweetness of the cane to make our mojitos. And it has a special taste to it. You have to try it. We ordered the unusual ones, like Prickly Pear and Strawberry Jalapeno Mojito. They also have live music, which is always a plus. Well, my friends, this is it for today. I will upload part 2 of Tulum, so be sure to hit that subscribe button, like and comment your favorite spot, and see you next time.